right out of the gate we got freaking camera problems. GoPro 10 auto off not available. If the issue persists, please fucking give no goddamn answer. First cast of the day. Good morning, folks. It's been about a month and a half since I've been out here. So the purpose out here is twofold today. Doing a little bit of a health check on the river. It's been over a month since I've been out here on the good old Monocacy. Got fish. Damn. This thing might not be bad. Ooh, is that a fall fish? No, it's a smallie. There we go. So, not a bad start on the health check part. There we go. And then the other thing that I want to talk about, because it's bound to happen to pretty much everybody in the next few weeks, is overcoming temperature shock in a small water river. Temps can go down as much as 10 degrees over the course of a night, and obviously that's going to have a pretty serious effect on the fishing. That kind of recently happened here. Prior to Hurricane Ian, the Monocacy was sitting at about 70 degrees. Yesterday I came out here, it was just to take a temperature check, it was sitting at 56. Now the air temp wasn't high yesterday, but it was bluebird like this, and that still only managed to bring it up to 58 degrees. So we're talking about still a 12-degree difference in less than a week. So I'm gonna do what I normally do and see if there's any major temperature shock situation. But so far, I mean, that wasn't a bad fish right there. So far so good. So let's see what happens today. Way too cool to be hanging out in. At least with how I'm dressed. Alright, so far my top water game is weak. Kind of surprised about that with the water at 58. I think there'd be a slightly more active and aggressive bite. But again, we're talking about that temperature shock. It could be a major factor. It usually gradually goes down. There'll be leaves in the water and Funny thing is out here, a lot of the times when top water is the best in the fall, the river is so covered in leaves that you really wouldn't want to throw top water. So there is that. Old Faithful, big TRD, let's go. My freaking camera, I can see through the small LCD that some of my settings are whacked, and I look like nothing but a shadow right now. I've got a camera back here that wants to shut down every 3 minutes if I don't use it, and the power settings aren't available on it. Got a lot going on here. There's a fish. Damn it, missed it. There we go. Sweet. Oh, that's not a bad fish. There we go. About a 13 or so. 13 and a half. Nice. Beauty. Except for that welt on the side of the head. Cool. Come on, baby. Little guy. Yo. There we go. Oh, damn. That sucks. That was a slightly better fish. Ooh, little fall fish. Nice. There's one. Oh shit! I was not aggressive enough on that hook set. I was afraid I was gonna miss it. Damn. That wasn't a bad fish either. Oh, damn. Oh man, may have just blown my shot. You know that feeling when you start to doubt what you're doing? I've got it right now. Check out that turtle. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Alright, last area I'm touching today. Well, depends on how this goes. Oh, come on, man. That's fucking horseshit. God. There's fish. I had a feeling that this would be a little better. Ooh. Another little guy. Beautiful colors. Right. This shouldn't be too bad. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's a much better fish right there. Holy smokes. Nice. Stuck in the net for this one. That's what I'm talking about, man. Holy crap, it's been quite a wait for this today. Jeez. Not a monster. Definitely not bad. Oh, actually that is pretty good. That's probably a 17. A little sore on his tail. Not really good looking fish. There we go. Alright, get you back, baby. Whew. Man, I needed that. It's been a long wait for something like that today. Jeez. That was huge. Not the fish, but just that kind of changed the course of the day here. Went from something that I felt that I would have felt would be a ho-hum day into something a little bit better. When the water gets clear like this, it's got to be kind of a scary prospect to be a fish, because there are a lot of airborne predators in this area. Tons of bald eagles, tons of hawks. So they generally, when it's bluebird like this, fish generally will not just hang out in 2 or 3 feet of open water. If you're a smallmouth bass in the mid-Atlantic and you behave like that, it's going to be a pretty short life. Alright, so I'm going to give it just a few shots on that bluff wall there. And we're gonna turn this around and head on home. There's a fish. And there it goes. Never really got a good hook set into that guy. One of the things that I can have a little confidence in is the fact that this water is very, very clear. And, you know, I've seen smallies here and there, but it has been a super, super quiet day. And if I'm actually catching the, you know, the few fish that I've seen, we're not doing terrible. So I'm gonna call it a success. And after a couple more casts, I'm gonna call it a day.